Hey everybody, hey Life Church, this is Jared and I'm here with Anton, and we just finished the sermon, Whatever It Takes, Wherever It Takes Us, and I wanted Anton, who's from our leadership team, to share just a few of his thoughts about what that means to him. So Anton, thanks for being with us.
Absolutely, thank you for having me.
When you hear that phrase, whatever it takes, wherever it takes us, what comes to mind for you?
Oh my gosh, so much about Life Church kind of embodies that. I'm so glad that's part of our code. It really is. It's a sacrifice of convenience, like you're talking about in your message today. And I think all of us have such a calling and opportunity. I remember when I was younger, when I first started going to church, my old church had the sign on the way out. It says, "You are now entering the mission field." That old sign. But it reminded me, too, that everybody's called something different, but everybody's called. Yeah. And I think that kind of embodies, the whatever it takes. Right. We have a chance. We're given this, timeline on earth here to do something amazing for God. And here at Life Church, we have so many different volunteer opportunities, serving opportunities. So, I look at things like, starting off as someone who sets up chairs before service. That's a lot of work, but that's serving. Somebody who goes to Haiti, people who are running marathons for World Vision here at Life Church. There's people who are called different things, but we're all called. Right. And some people just need to answer that call and to see where God takes you. And like you, moving from Minnesota here and coming over to Canton that's a huge risk, right. But it's a great risk that God called you to. And, if we're open to that and listen to that, we don't become people who just go to church. We're people that go to God. And when you go to God, God has such an awesome plan for us. Yeah. And so at Life Church, we're given those opportunities, but we got to say yes. We got to take that gift of grace and unwrap it, like you said, and actually use it. And so that's what I think of. And I was really excited about today's message to really see how God's focusing on so many lives here at Life Church. We've been praying with a lot of people. There's been so many commitments and recommitments to Christ that these are opportunities that people have never had before. They never thought about or answered to, and now they get to do something awesome. Yeah. So here's a great chance for people to do whatever it takes, wherever it takes us, to them, right? And I love the idea it's us. It's not just me, because we're going to do so as a community, as a church, wherever we belongs. Yeah. So that's what I'm really excited about, and I think that's where I got really pumped up about this message this weekend. It really focused in on, where, my passion is, bringing the love of Christ to everybody, whether it's my neighbor or, in Africa or wherever I'm serving. Sure. That's where my heart is. But I think all people, once they see that they are called and they have that, they're going to do amazing things, and God's going to bless their lives and do some awesome stuff.
Yeah, I love that. Everybody's called to different things, but everybody is called. Absolutely. And that's huge. And so the question I want to leave you with, and this is a harder one, is if everybody is called, that means we might have to give up something. We talked about conveniences and what's inconvenient. And so I want to ask you, and you can answer in the comment section below this video, what is one convenience, as you're prayerfully working through this, what is one convenience that you would be willing to give up in order to do whatever it takes, wherever it takes us? Thanks for joining us.